Hello guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. We are here with
Juan Méndez.
what deck you played
I played Nami.
and what's your score, what's your top?
At Swiss, I did 8-1 and I lost top 16 against Blue Buffy. It was an unfortunate matchup, really difficult. I played at my best, but it's how it went.
And you told me before that you gonna win the first one, but you lost for one card.
I lost the first game for one card, and the second game I left 14 cards, 13, but no triggers in my lives. In neither games, I think I had triggers. Only one trigger in the first game. It was relevant, but that's it.
Okay, and your matchup in Swiss?
My matchups.
Yeah, your matchups.
I faced first 2 rounds, 2 low RP. Next rounds, 2 Lucci. Then NL on a stream, I think. Then Luffy Black Yellow. Then I faced 6 rounds. Yeah, 6 rounds. Lucci. I lost against Seth. Then I played NL and 2 Lucci, yeah.
Oh, okay.
More or less, yeah. 4 Lucci, 2 lows, 1 Black Yellow Luffy, and 2 NLs, yeah. That's it.
And in my tier list, I said Nami was tier 1, is tier 1. For you, your opinion?
My opinion is that if I'm playing against good players that have some experience in competitive and has been playing against Nami, it's a deck that you face one player who experimented playing against the deck, you might have a really bad time. But if the player has not experience at all playing against Nami, the matchups could turn into really easy matchups. There are some matchups like low RP and Luffy Black Yellow that you might need some triggers on life to win. Otherwise, without triggers, Luffy Black Yellow and Luffy and low RP, I think it's impossible to win against. But overall, against Lucci, you have really good matchup if they are not playing the Brooks. Against Bonnie, I didn't face any Bonnie unfortunately, but I think it's a really good matchup. Even if they play Hody, Hody is 7 down, he weighs 7 down to tap 2 downs, or maybe 1 down and 1 blocker, so it's fine. And the Zoro 9 cost doesn't matter at all because you have the blockers, and he has to play Hody, then he has 3 up and down, so it's fine. Then I can stop the attacks, so it's a good matchup. Then NL, I think it's the easiest matchup, but you have to have some proactive actions in late game because he can just like play Yamato pass, ace pass,
Yeah.
ace pass, and then 10-10. That might be difficult there.
It's not good.
It's not good, but you play the blocker, so you might be fine. I win 1 NL that couldn't go past through 2 blockers. He has to pay 6 down for the rival to KO 1 blocker, and yeah, with the 4 down open, he couldn't finish me. So I think NL is quite good matchup. I don't remember if there is any meta deck more. Yeah, I think it's pretty good against all the decks. Yeah.
Okay, let's go with the deck profile.
To start on, we have the 4 Kayas.
Stable.
Yeah, stable card, very good to cycle the cards that you want to. Then we got the 4 Apis. I don't know if I should have could have to 3, but 4, I think in this meta that they are more likely to hit you for 6k because of white snake. You have Apis that is 2k, and in late game you can play Apis to find the pieces that you need. On a stream I play Apis to get the Kaya, and that's how I won. So it's a really good card to cycle your cards and set the key cards of the deck that are Kaya and Pilaf. It's really good.
I think I have some spot in the mirror match too.
Yeah, in mirror match you have more options to find your key cards.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really good. Then I think, let's go with Gloriosa, yeah. I think this card, it's like Buggy in last seasons. This card I think is one of your best cards for your deck, because you can take 1 card from free for 1 down. It's like drawing 1 card. And then the most important thing of this card is that you can arrange your bottom deck. So having info of your bottom deck makes it easier to deck out, knowing where the key pieces are and what you have to draw or trash the cards that are on the top of your deck. But the problem is, for me, it's you cannot play more than 2 because you cannot remind too many cards. Yeah. For me, the maximum will be 15 around that. So playing more than 2 searches it's difficult because you can bounce back here with another card that I will show you later. And that's it. Let's move on.
Okay.
What the 4 Marguerite?
This one is really good.
This card, I think it's the reason why I played Nami yesterday and today. This card can stop big swings from Nuffly Black Yellow, NL, that have a really bad time with the blocker. And if you are playing maybe against Luffy Red Purple, before it was bad matchup, but because of Marguerite, you play Marguerite, you are forcing him to put downs on Whitebeard, he cannot play Nika. So Marguerite's a really good blocker that draws you 1 card on play, and it's 2k power, he cannot be KO with Robin, free cost, so she cannot be KO with Dochi, so he has to waste more resources on taking this out. And yeah, playing free down on your late game, when you have 10 downs, you can play her for free and pass with 7 down, and you can never die there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, moving on, we have the Sanji's playoff.
This one is the really best card.
Yeah, really best card. In my opinion, I do mulligan when I have more than 1 in my hand because having 2 in your hand might be too breaky. You want to find the build-up in late game, or maybe early on play 1, but that's it. Because if you even if it's a good card, it's free down in Nami. Early on, mid game, it's too much because you need too much downs to defend yourself. So you are waiting the card to be on your lives for trigger. Yeah, on late game. Then I play 1 Deathwing, mono copy. This card is insane. You are running out of cards and you have 1 card in your hand, and it's Deathwing. You draw 2. The trigger is insanely good in this meta. You can bounce back Boa 6 cost Boa, Holly Jones. Yeah, that's things of that, and it's plus 6k. So maybe if you need the counter, you play it.
Okay.
Final call, top cut players, please move to the top cut area and sit at your position. Top cut players, enter the top cut area.
Then the 4 Melo, this guy is insane for 2 down, plus 4 on your leader and drawing 1 card when you are 3 or less in your hand. It's insane.
And it's searchable with
It's searchable with the Gloriosa. Yeah, it's really good. Then to move on, I think this card is one of the best cards of the deck. It's White Snake from OP06. These cards makes Nami playable in OP6. And yeah, giving plus 1k your leader on the turn, like Whitebeard, you are at 6k. You are able to counter out 9k swings for you play White Snake, and then you can play a Melon, so you go to 10. And the good thing is that the plus 1k is all the turn, and you don't have any condition to don't draw in the card. You pay 2, you get plus 1k always, and you get the card always. That's why this card is very good. Then I play Free Femur. It's searchable with Gloriosa. The card by its own does not anything, but the trigger is draw 1, so it's perfect. Why not play it? It's searchable. You can trash it with Apis maybe, or Gable.
Or Kaya.
Yeah, or Kaya, yeah, and Sickle out. Yeah, a card that it's searchable with Gloriosa and has trigger. I think it's very powerful. So let's move on. Then we have the 4 Sneaky Dance. These cards by its own does not anything, but if you are playing, if you have a Gloriosa play, Kaya, Apis, and in some situations Margaret, you can bounce back there, and get plus 4 on your lead, get another card. And this card, it's good to keep playing Kayas again for the decks that have no removal on Kaya. Or for example, against lower P, he has to do -3 before.
Yeah.
If I have the Snake Dance, if he does not, I bounce back Kaya, and he cannot bottom deck anything, and that's really good for me. The trigger is really good in this meta. You get you bounce back 1 card out of your hand, and bounce back cards for your opponent with a 5 colors less. You can bounce back kid, queen, kick killers. It might block a letter from your opponent.
Okay.
Yeah, and searchable for the rest. Really good.
Take the place of overheat.
Yeah, it's in the place of overheat. And this guy is better, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the
really
trigger is
better.
really better. And searchable, that's all. Then I'm playing the 4-hour one. This guy is
Stable.
stable, insane trigger, nothing to say. Variable, yeah, insane
the
car.
stable.
Yeah, plus for 4K in your lead, for 1 down, insane, you can
Crazy.
trash.
And trash too.
Yeah, trash 2 for the deck, you can trash a brick, femur, another card. Then we got the for the spa, another stable that you can arrange your top deck. The trigger is insane.
Trigger is,
Nothing to say more. And the final though, one of the best cards in the deck.
The break.
Yeah, the break or the god in your lives. Draw 2 insane card in your lives. I was really grateful yesterday that I saw this card many times in my lives. Yeah, it's really good. And you can sometimes play 1 down to take the card out of your hand. Or you can play 1, trust 2 to make your hand lower, and you can then play mellow. Or if you are playing against Duffy, in my case, I play impel down to reduce my card so he cannot play me pulling. So it's really cool. You can make too many plays with this card. And that's
Okay.
all, yeah.
And you wanna shout out someone?
I would like to shout out all my friends of Barcelona, and my teammates of Dragon Corp, and Nino, who has this, we test a little bit, and it's a really good friend. Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Okay. See you next deck profile. Bye bye.
See you.